I want to introduce you to Kelvin, who is a Senior Research Fellow at Massey University. Kelvin, you've brought us to this rather exposed spot, but it's a great place to talk about your connection with this whenua and about the 1868 tsunami. So tell us a bit more about your connection to the Chathams.
Well, kia ora and kia ora koutou. So my name is Kelvin. I come from Ngāti Mutunga ki Taranaki. We were here in 1868, but as a result of the tsunami, 3 years later we caught a boat back to Taranaki. We returned back to Taranaki. So it's a really significant event. Within our tribe we are all connected to each other, and the loss of between 20 to 30 of our descendants within there had a huge impact on us. So we heard about the 3 waves that came through, and the impact was that they lost all their vegetation, all their food sources, including animals, and so they were left with nothing but the clothes that they were wearing and the clothes that they slept. And they arrived up on this mountain here, Maunganui, with what they just had. So the waves just didn't affect this area. This certainly was where people passed away, but everybody rallied together and came together. So it took 3 years to raise the money in order to return back to Urenui in Taranaki.
Wow, yeah, certainly a traumatic event, and to think that you have to spend those years trying to get enough together to make the trip back to the mainland.
Well, there's also all those things that in terms of impact, we talk about mental wellness now, and so the tragic loss of loved and dear ones was a huge tragedy. And so from there, our families in Taranaki still carry the names of that particular event. And for us, one of the names is Huri Moana. So that talks about the oscillating nature of tsunamis and how it went up and down 24 hours after the event had happened.
Kia ora, thank you so much for sharing that, because there's a whole lot that we can learn and remember so that we can react better to tsunami in the future.
Yeah, and I think it's really important in terms of Mātauranga Māori, or the way that we capture those stories, and part of that is through a process we call tānga manawa, which is we name in terms of naming our descendants in remembrance of those that passed away.
Kia ora, thanks Kelvin.